Hi. Hello. Hmm. Wow, this is small. Where are you? Hmm. Circus. Don't submit, please. Hmm. 80 but okay. Hmm. Left, rotate world, right, rotate world. Okay. Oh, nice. Hi, Ryan. Meow. Remember this game? Ah, yeah. So I just randomly pulled on my backloggery and I found this. This popped up, so I'm just like, okay, we're playing this then. Hmm. And yet it. Hmm. Wait. Hmm. Ah. Oh, I see. Is that the end? Hmm. Ah. Once you complete a level, you can play it in speedrun mode. Alright. I don't really care about that. I'm assuming I can't go in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Hmm. Dum. Interesting, especially because there are only 5 buttons to the game. Go away. Yeah. Hmm. My survival meter depends on how fast I am when I hit the ground. Okay. So I'm guessing that's fall damage then. Hmm. I'm getting sub like that one meme with the guy stuck in a cave is like that's just popping up to me right now. Hmm. I keep momentum if you rotate. The speed of my movement will stay the same after the world turns. Okay. Talking about Plato's cave? No, it's the ah. There is a meme that's going around that's just like okay, run, jump, rotate. Oh. Hmm. There's a meme of somebody gets stuck in a cave. They get stuck specifically so that they are basically face down and they can't move. And the idea of the meme is you basically just hunker down there like you're in a bunker. Yeah. Okay, so momentum stays. So if I jump. Oh. My momentum stayed for a lot longer there. Uh oh. Nope. Let me just go on the underside of this. Rather than try to go through. Yay! You know, I'm gonna get so confused by clockwise and counterclockwise with this. Make me land on a downward slope if you want me to survive. Oh. Interesting. Dive, live. I got it. Okay. Aha! Spin me. Uh-oh. Ryan, what did you do to the code? Ryan? I did pull the most recent... Oh, God. I pulled the most recent version of the code up. Okay, I'm coming back up. Well, this is... Yeah, barely did a GitHub pull today, and now this is happening. Oh, frick. Okay. Let's think about this logically, Ryan. I know something similar happened when lots of things were delayed. Oh, wait! I know what's happening. Ryan, did you add new checks to VTube Studio API? Like, did you add a lock? Did you add, like, a threading lock? Because this is telling me it's checking every single time, and multiple things are checking. And that's causing this to be super slow because it's doing one single movement per check. Like, the way SpinMe works in the program is, yeah. What you did was pull out a function that two very similar PyVTS functions so they could both call it to reduce duplicate. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it, yeah. You pull out a function that two very similar PyVTS functions call to both. You might have added a call to the existing VTS lock. Yep, that would do this. That would do this. Well, this is because of the way Spin is programmed, and because of the speed at which this is going. This is gonna take forever. So it is time for code. Specifically, it is time for me to just... Okay, so I'm just trying to... Do I have the code on this one? No. Ah! Hi, Cortez. Let's see. Let's do some programming. This is gonna be hard to see, but that... No, I'm going up, frick. Okay. Would it unlock to start up BT? Yes, it would. While I'm slowly flying into the sky, let me give you a little bit of a look at what my stuff does. Hang on. I should probably move this above the game screen layer just so I can move this, like, over here. Look at the change. The lock was already used. Bye. Okay. I'm still talking to you, but I'm talking to you from the ether. So let me explain what's actually happening here, because I know exactly why this is happening. So, let's take a look at why VTS movement functions the way it does. But, so the VTS movement, let's just say the spin. We do while time elapsed is less than spin time, so it says spin time and here's time elapsed. It's going to say move according to the time tick, right? So move time equal time tick. It'll send requests to VTS. I'm still rotating. It'll send a request to VTS to move over the course of this amount of time, right? So it'll say, you know, request the model to move by this amount, by the rotation angle, here's a scale that I have set up, you know, relative to the model, that kind of thing. I see what happened. Then it pulls this function. I see the change you made. This runs every single tick. It's supposed to go every 0.01 seconds. But, let's see where make VTS originates from, because that is not something I made myself. Oh, you changed this entire... Oh dear. Yeah, this... Oh dear. That was the new function you extracted. Yeah, this would absolutely cause it. It is acquiring the VTS... Okay. Ryan. Let's see where it's making the actual request. Where is it making the request? Oh no, you have a return on here? Oh no! This shouldn't... So, where it says VTS.request, yeah, it's just... Oh no. Oh wait, VTS.request authenticate. That's just authentication. Connect. Okay, I'm gonna prepare to get stuff back from other requests that we talked about wanting earlier. Yes, but you combined the movement. The movement functions differently than the hotkeys, because what the hotkey does is it just has one thing that goes off. The hotkey does one thing and that's it. The movement has a lot of things that happens. Which is why this problem is now occurring, because it's trying to do a lot of things that happened. let's compare this to my other code just so I could like actually bring this up and be like, here's what it looked like beforehand. This is what it looked like beforehand. So we just had the hotkey right here. Move it is special, fair enough. You think other quests could still use... Yes, it's just... Mostly just move code around. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, here we go. So, Ryan. This particular part is the important stuff. I've realized I didn't go over stuff with like the VTS authentication. VTube Studio likes to have an authentication from a particular different thread at a particular time. When I go through and run VTS movement, it is not going through, and I'm gonna stop myself right now. I'm gonna close the... I'm gonna stop moving. So when I go through here, what you will notice is that it'll send a request move model. It'll send a request, await the request, and then immediately start on the next one. Right? It'll loop through that request over and over and over again without re-authenticating or returning anything because it doesn't need to. This is all part of one action. It doesn't need to re-authenticate. Now it's be doing a bunch of stuff each time through the while loop. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I will also say this. I am sorry about not doing more on the code myself. I've been going through major depressive episodes recently. And trying to keep myself solid. All of that being said, Quick Fist is just paste the old version of VTS movement over the current version. I would have to find each different occurrence of the code where that happens. And I don't know if the other parts don't work because of that change either. It'd be fine, it's just... I don't know. I'll take a look at that later. Once my depressive episode isn't so bad. Yeah, the overall idea. Why did you... Oh, right, yeah. That's not right. Other redeems trigger the hotkey. Yes. Highlight. It's... I'll take a look at it later, but the idea is that if, like... And this is part of why getting everything with Scrunky up and going is hard. I don't want to try and re-authenticate every single time when there's a single thread. What if you just did the fix you suggested right now? I am in the middle of a stream. I will work on this. Do apologize. I am trying to work on a lot of different. I don't quite know where to go right now. You just do that now so you don't have. I do not mind. But yeah, there was a reason VTS movement was separate. I guess something that I need to go through and do right before the checkpoint. Something that I need to go through and do with the code is I need to, one, comment it so that it's very clear what's happening. And two, actually try to, like, optimize the... Oh, frick. I should try to optimize it, actually. Like, it does remind me, for a little bit we've talked about the, VTS movement on the future public version of the code being slower. I might need to go and change my code to see if I can optimize, like, for fewer authentications. Something like this thread has already, like, called the function, like, during this particular run variable or something like that. That way you could just completely skip over the verification step. I don't know, this might become a programming stream. My brain is thinking, and I'm like, it might help if I have just, if I just dedicate it. Oh, I see the puzzle here. Okay. High VTS might have an is authenticated method. Does it? Because if it does, then, you can just straight up use it. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Yay. Wait a second. No, that, Oh, the bats constantly move to be at the top. Oh. Oh, frick, what was that? Wait, if I move the bats... Oh, I see. It's a danger. Oh! The bats orbit around it, so I have to maneuver the bats. Okay. Over here, and then over there. Uh-oh. Ah! That's cool. That's one called Get Authentic Status. I just realized the problem with that, though. Like, it might be faster than trying to re-authenticate. But it would still run into the issue if we try to call that function every single time we yeah. I got the bats to the stone. It might still be a problem if you try to run that function every single time we there we go. If we tried to run that every single time we did a VTS movement. Try to think about what to do with that. Like, this is a pseudo, like... Ah, frick. This is a pseudo programming stream as I'm talking about all this. I need to grab bats. Okay, there are bats over here, so I need to get them out. Function you mentioned would be slow. I am thinking about one of the things I am least capable of doing as far as programming goes, which is what it's called. What is most commonly represented with like OFN and like O to the power of n and that kind of thing. The idea of, I don't know, like, I don't know how fast the function runs, and we're not looking at it running on its own, we're looking at it running multiple times in a row, constantly. Fancy phrases, computational complexity. Okay, cool. We are already, like, we are looking at a guaranteed level of computational complexity up, because we would have to run this program. We'd have to run whatever's there every single time. Also, I'm really liking this. Oh! I'm really liking these puzzles. These are nice puzzles. Okay, but how do I crack that again? You just looked at the source for the library and it's returning an int that is stored in a private field. Okay. But how is it accessing that int? Same with related get. Oh. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh, this. Hang on, I want to put my person somewhere where I don't think they die? Okay, okay. I need to. Okay, there, there. Yeah! Oh, frick. Yeah, I mean, it's just... How is it choosing to send that information? How is it getting that information? That is the question. Libraries keep track of the status of writing unless read it. Okay. That is a good sign, then. I still think with VTS movement, we don't need to check it. Well, okay, fine. We could check it on the entering of the function, but we don't need to check it in the loop. We don't need to check the authentication status while we're in the while loop, because that is a single action and it would hopefully stay authenticated. Oh, wait, the branches overlap. Oh, oh, I didn't realize the branches overlap. Okay. Wait a second. So do I want to go in or do I want to go past? Hopefully, you guess it depends on how long we expect the loop to run and how much we care if it did disconnect. That is true. Like, it wouldn't matter too much to me because I have it set to run for like 5 seconds. But in the future, like, other users might have it run for longer. Hmm. Right. Question is, do I want another function to add on to everything? Even accessing data takes time. It's just, it's not as much time. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Or if it did just probably a lot if that would be a problem for like other use. Gotta shorten the falls I take. Ah, frick! It feels like at the limit we'd want retries and like exponential back off and whatever. Feels like the kind of thing that makes sense to wait until someone actually complains about. I mean, that's part of the reason why I test the stuff on my stream. It's like, I'm the person who complains about it. Just check the recap thing and yay! How's your most watched? Yay! Oh, that's awesome. So I'm gonna be gonna have a little bit of honesty. I've been feeling bad overall, just like oh frick. I've been feeling very bad about a lot of my streaming. Not because I hate streaming, but because like I an odd side effect of not having a job. Sounds odd, but ah frick. I I don't have any measure of success with this, but this is what I put the most time towards. Well, measure of success meaning like being able to pay rent and such. So I guess I don't have a specific measure for success that is very imminent to my survivability. Try my best to not care about numbers. Just the numbers tend to be a measure of how much I can do this. Yeah. I need to remember that if the floor I want to land on is like to my left, I go left. To my right, I go right. Hmm. Oh, this looks. Oh, I thought that was enough as a slope. Frick. Okay. Grass, yeah. There's also that one. I should probably say this about touch grass now rather than later, but touch grass doesn't. I don't think it does. Hang on, I need to check something. Touch grass. Touch grass is one that's programmed into it. I want to take a look at it. Oh, it does have timing. Okay, never mind. You did push getting VTS move it back, by the way. Okay. I feel. I am feeling semi-overwrought. Just... Okay. Change the code I'm working with then. We're doing active testing today! Everybody? Something I want to mention, though, that I realize because it's kind of what I'm going through, is just... There is... That was odd. Wait for it to load in? Okay. But it should be back. There's just... Nope, come on. No, I want to try to slope it. Ah! Well, it does work again. I feel less and less like a good entertainer when I'm unable to... Yeah, I'm spitting! I want to be able to help people. And I can't. Well, that's a big problem. I have to get the... Oh, the bananas have a certain amount of, like... They can only be bruised a certain amount of times. I see. I didn't know exactly what the issue was there. Yeah. I do want to say this, Ryan. Thank you so much for helping me on all of this. Major depression on my part does not mean that, like, if I end up seeming ungrateful, it's not okay. If I'm ungrateful or too demanding. It does make me think that, like, oh, frick. Uh-oh. I no worries. Yeah, it's just something I should probably mention is that over the course of my life, I have dealt with people who are pretty much absolute. Oh, ow! Who are nightmares to deal with because of their depression. Oh, the game was teaching me about momentum there. A little bit more about how momentum works. I've known people who are absolute nightmares for me, are depressed. Don't ever let me become that for anybody. Not in this community, not anywhere. Got it. People in my community, if I become an absolute nightmare, don't let me get away with it. Is it wrong for me to ask my community to hold me accountable like that? That's like, that brings up a different topic I think about a bunch. Which is just a, ow. Something I think about is like, parasocial relationships and such. Ow. Oh, frick! That was mean. Maybe, but maybe you're allowed to hold me accountable is a little better. Yeah, you're allowed to hold me accountable. I think about a lot of the issue I see with, like, parasocial relationships out there. And it's like, being a VTuber, there is an inherent level of parasocial relationship because, you know, you're directly talking with somebody. Oh, dang. Give me a second. I gotta figure this one out. We got a gravity maze. Nice. Hmm. Yeah. But yeah, I guess that is a little better. But yeah, a lot of the nature of parasocial is just like I know people online. I talk with them. They are friends. Hmm. But it's like part of what makes parasocial relationships difficult is, from what I've seen, a misunderstanding of like what certain things mean. Talking with someone on a stream is not the same as talking with them in real life and knowing them. Oh. Okay, I see. What if I... Ah! Okay, so it doesn't absorb all my momentum. Some of it. Possibly some of it. No, that didn't quite work. Oh wait, I preserve momentum. Right. Nope. Oh, come on. That not work? Other way. I don't want it to hit me forward. Hmm. Sort of like talking to someone in a hallway versus going over their house, yeah. It's just... It's hard to think about what all of that means when you're in the middle of a depressive episode. That's what I'm gonna say about that. Hmm. Momentum stays. Hmm. I'm having ideas. What if I... What if I could just go over this? Hey, that did have stored momentum. Not enough. This way. I fall, and then... Yeah! There we go. So many other things too, but yeah. Just... It creates this overall issue when I get into a depressive state. I become unable to accurately interpret any of my friendships. Knowing that there's an inherent layer of... No. Do I know any of these people, actually? And here we are. Yeah! Wait, which way are we going? I didn't look at the guy. Which way are we Okay, we're going down. Okay, cool. Thank you! Or we're going this direction. Vaguely. Oh, frick. Oh, I should probably flip over here. About halfway. There we go. Sense of do I have any friends? Mixed with... do I have a purpose? Put it all together and it's like... you get a very odd situation. Oh, I see. Ah, frick. You get an odd situation with somebody like me. It's like the case where everybody has of like... wait a second. How do I... there was a secret over there then. Wait, or maybe I have to go the long way around. Never mind. You guys harder to interpret because of your mental state, or that the issue just have limited coverage over times? Both. Both. Absolutely both. A lot of people at my age, I've heard, have, like, the thought of, like, will my life result in anything? Like, does my life mean anything? It's odd for me, because it's like... I don't have a job, so I can't go through and help others with income? And relationships I have an added veneer of just like, I don't know. Quarter life crisis kind of thing? Kind of. It feels less like a quarter-life crisis and more of a, like... I've gone an extended amount of time with a complete inability to be able to provide for myself. Growing up with a lot of people telling me that the measure of, like, a person is being able to take care of yourself. Creates a sense of, no, do I exist? Am I an actual person? Everybody get Cowards! Let's go for Cowards! Ah! You think the expectation is gendered at all? Vaguely, yeah. It is gendered. It's especially odd. Just... if I were to measure the mark of, like, how much I could have an actual influence on the world, relative to me and my perspective, I would say something like, you know, to someone else, think about friends, family, about people you talk to online, what you create, what you do. Except that doesn't always work. Because of the parasocial aspect of things, I don't know if I could trust, like, friends. Because I don't have a job, it's like, my influence is very limited. I try to make people's lives better online, then I don't know if I do. When everything else fails, yay! Thank you, John. God kind of shows an example of, like, what I do when everything else seems to fail when I'm talking with somebody. And that's bring the person back to the conversation that they're having and just be like, make me happier for being here. Actually, thank you a lot, John. Reassurance in that direction kind of helps a bunch. Speaking of, I think I need a banana. Well, that's not a speaking moment, that's just I need a banana here. Oh, coconut. I could re-angle the coconuts to go back to you. I missed, but I almost got it. Dang it. Wait, maybe only 2 are needed. I missed. Ah! Yeah! Oh, I got it. Yeah! Magically joined the chat at the correct moment. Yay. Something that weighs on my mind a bunch. Part of the reason why I haven't been using Blue Sky and social media overall for a little bit, or as much as I want to, is just frick. I will call it milestone envy. Just milestone envy. I'll see people online talking about, like, either they are able to, like, get a job, which is something I get envious about, or they're able to make, like, streaming into an actual job, or even just, like, they, oh, come on. Just, like, they are able to fundraise things. To hit milestones that seem impossible for me. Oh. Pressing. Ah! I got murdered! I got murdered by the swing. Okay. Ah, frick. And let's fix this a little bit. There we go. In some cases, the CAD makes sense, ask them how they did it, but in a lot of cases, unfortunately, it doesn't because there are clear differences. Yes. Yeah. Also, just kind of hard. It's hard seeing people describe situations, knowing that, like, you yourself are in need of help, but either everyone else's situation seems more dire, or they seem more deserving, or just... And this is what I'm most ashamed of feeling. Just... they get more help than you feel like you ever will. Kind of a sense of like, they don't deserve all the help they get, which is the most, the feeling I'm most ashamed of having. But it is a feeling. And something I say a bunch is just that your feelings are worth protecting. Even the ones you don't necessarily like. Just... yeah. Makes it difficult, because, like... you can see someone not hit a goal, but get closer than you know you ever would. I know that part of it is luck. I know that part of that is luck. Especially in regards to, like, well, if you think about it from a statistics point of view, it's actually fascinating. Because, like... Oh, no. From a statistics point of view, and based on the, like... the nature of, like, being able to crowdfund for help anyways, you are likely to come across an attempt to crowdfund or ask for help that is successful. Because you are more likely to come across an effort to get help that hits a lot of people. Ah, frick. I think it's fascinating to think about. I mean, that's not the best way to explain it. Let's think about this. You could have 20 different crowd funds. 20 different crowd funds, all asking for, like, medical treatments, which is, unfortunately, a very common crowd fund. They are all as necessary as the other. It's just... only 5 of them succeed. Looking at it from that angle, you're just like, okay. But imagine you are a random person on social media. I don't like the look of this thing. This is a hamster with horns. What the heck? Hamster. Hamster. Okay, hamster, break this wall for me. Thank you. Ah, frick. So, imagine if you are just a random user of social media. And those 20, like, those 20 GoFundMes go live. You're only going to see 5 of them. How many? Oh, I can stand on the hamster. How many of those 5 that you've come across are going to be successful? And the answer would be most of them, if not all of them. Because what makes them successful is the fact that people see it. Wait, hang on. Okay, over here, good one. Like, each view is a roll towards a donation. Some rolls are weighted... Kind of? It's like... If I were to put it in a better way... Each view can potentially get more views. Each view can be shared, can be shown. You are more likely to come across... You are more likely to come across something that has been shared by 100 different people. That is 100 different possibilities that it comes across your dash, rather than, like, something that has only been shared once. I am riding Hamter. Oh, frick. Imagine a TTRPG about getting something funded on social media. I mean... I'm... not sure? Ah, frick, I get crushed. A roll on the table will do nothing, donate, share, and donate, etc. with different weights. Yeah, that's more accurate. That's more accurate. When you ask for help, more people are likely to... Well, when you ask for help, you want people to share that you need help. Ah, frick. Still need the hamster. You're more likely to come across people who have asked for help and, like, people have, like, overwhelmingly, like, gone through and also shared that they need help. Ah, come on, Hamster! Hamster! Yeah, good job, Hamster! Oh, frick. It's hard to explain. But, like... It is a way that can explain just, like... my own particular feelings. I know that logically I am seeing the effect happen to me. Where I've made friends with people because, like, I've wanted to help them. And that's occurred because they've already had people share and say this person needs help. Just... makes sense that that wouldn't be the same case for me. Frick. Not on the edge. regardless, I am here to entertain. I'm just like, I'm not the best entertainer when I'm like this. Like, a lot of people don't tend to make friends for that reason. So it's great that I do. Oh. I mean, that does make me sad. I have known people who they sat down and told me that, like, because I asked for help, they don't want to be a friend anymore. Like, how dare I ask people for help and money? Help pay rent and such? That has happened before. Oh, that was too high a jump. Oh, I need a smaller jump to make it past this one. Break. There's also, like, in addition to all that, just one of the ugliest feelings that rears its head inside of me at times. Frick. The ugly feeling of just, like, thinking, well, thinking I deserve. That's not a fun one. Pretty worryful to know whether those people were reacting to asking being done in a weird way or if they're being self. Yeah. Got grape water for me. Yay! Thank you, John. The situation was that they saw posts ask for help on social media from me and decided to judge me harshly for that. Ow. Thank you, game, for squishing me. Hey, where does this go? Oh! Interesting. How do I handle this? Ah, frick. Most ugly of feelings that I do not like at all is just like when I feel like I deserve popularity. I hate it. Because I know it's wrong. Were those people who knew you IRL? It was IRL people. They knew me IRL. Or they used to. Oh, I see. I could cause this to function like a bungee. I could change its direction. Right about here. And it goes whoosh. So that could launch me a different direction. Interesting. I have to aim it. But yeah. I've known a lot of people who have judged me for asking for help. I might feel insulted by someone with the relationship they have to you needing help. Friends, family. I hit the wall. If you're looking for specifics, I don't know if I can give you any. Heck. Okay, I'm having a hard time figuring out, like... Oh, right, you do this. Yeah, frick. That's not right. Dang it. Hang on, I should probably go here. Yay! There we go. Could be a culture thing. Just particular culture I've been raised in. I mentioned family. And you talked about your sharing relationship with family before. You expected that they might have been the ones to say, how dare you? They were... They were some of the ones. They weren't the only ones. Oh, I think I see how to do this. Okay. They feel it could reflect... They could feel it reflects badly on them? Not the only reason, though. Unfortunately, it's not. A few things. Oh my gosh. Like a real talk about is just like... I've tried to aim myself to be in that hole. For a lot of my life, I've been surrounded with the idea of I need to be gainfully employed. That has been a phrase that I've been surrounded by a lot. And a lot of people in my particular area... I made it, but I took too stupid angle, frick. A lot of people in my general area have an opinion of being jobless or homeless or whatever, that it is an aspect of your ability to do things. That theoretically you shouldn't. If you do everything correct. It's just... They also know me. Ah, I hit the spike. Doesn't reflect badly on them, it's Well, for everything they know about me, I should be impossible. I should be impossible to them. If their worldview is correct, then I shouldn't too soon. I've had family go through and like this might sound weird for like some people from other cultures or subcultures within the United States, but I've had family approach me and just like straight up tell me, I have never known anyone who has gone as long without getting a job as you. Capitalism sucks, Major Donkey does. But it's not capitalism that's causing them to have this worldview. I hit the edge. Like, that contributes, don't get me wrong, it's just... that's not the entire story. If we didn't live in a capitalistic system, they would still have issues. It would take any number of, like, what have you. Getting that wrong. Patriarch and religion, it's not that either. It's just... like, it's... at the center of it, I think, based on what I've seen with them, it's just... they don't want bad things to happen good to people. I might be pulling too much for that to work. Be going forward more than I am, like, falling down. But yeah, it's they don't want to believe that some things can happen. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Let's go. It's just like... they don't... like, I remember I had a conversation with, like, a sibling of mine. A conversation which had my sibling be very angry at me. Conversation was simply about people who are homeless. And my sibling very distinctly said to me, like, you are an exception. You were nearly homeless despite doing everything, and you are an exception. I tried to argue with my sibling that no, a lot of people become homeless for like for reasons outside of their control. And he just argued with me about it. Straight up didn't believe that was possible. That's nothing to do with patriarchy, that's nothing to do with religion, that's nothing to do with capitalism, that's just a complete and utter, like, disregard for the fact that bad things can happen. And that sometimes people just need help, no matter what they do, even if they live perfectly. Sounds like they don't accept outside viewpoints often? Yeah. That's... yeah. I have a lot of family like that. Yeah. More convenient to believe that everyone in a bad situation deserves it, even though that isn't true. Yeah. Coal makes the fire go burr. I think that's a... Oh! Oh, I think I see. So if this goes down... Interesting. It just turned to rock. Wait a second. Does that mean that this is... Wait. What's causing this light on fire? What caused it to light on fire? Oh, wait a second! It hits the ground and it's... I'm on fire! It hits the ground and it sparks. I see. So if it goes... Oh. It also say that's not exactly an idea associated with religion and practice, even if not in scripture. Yeah. It's not... Sitting here trying to figure out what to do here. I need to spark it. This is on fire. What if I set myself on fire? And I try to set that on fire? Try to figure out what the mechanics are, because it showed me the mechanics as it enters the area. Oh! The rock hit the, like... The rock hit the exact, like, middle of those two. Because this one creates spark. And this one is wood that could be set on fire, I think. So... Can they spark against each other? Like, there are two there. Can they spark against each other? Here's so. You said call-in shows frequently, and bestial description sounds like more bigoted religious folk. I mean... Yeah, that... that would be my family. I think I could set things on fire. I have a certain amount of time before I... Okay. What about the tree? Okay. What if I can light the tree on fire? Hey, tree! Give me a hug! Nah, frick. Oh! How did I do that? I feel like the game gave it to me. It's... I guess when talking about this, it's less about being bigoted religious folk and more about these kind of people go to religion. And there are bees. There are bees. Oh no. How do I handle the bees? Ah, frick. You achieved rest in pieces. Oh dear. Hey. Well, I've understand the coal mechanic a little bit. That I need to make the spark travel. I just don't know how to do that. Has your family been religious all your life? Yes. Kind of people who are quite happy to be told they're in the club that gets to be saved and everyone else will suffer. Yeah. That... yeah. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. Well, I feel like, in particular, I missed the mechanic that was given earlier. What about this? I know the rocks hit the, like... The rocks hit that kind of grainy, dark texture, and they make sparks. If the spark overlaps with something flammable, then it catches on fire. Do I count? I could be set on fire, so maybe I do... Ah. I'm now asking the question of how do I set myself on fire? Oh, oh, I see! Wait, oh my gosh, it's the background! Oh my gosh, it's the background! Oh, that's cool! Oh, that's so cool! Oh my gosh, it's the background! Oh my gosh, I spread the fire on the background! That's what I was missing! Oh my gosh, that's so cool! Oh, that was a wonderful aha moment. Thank you, game. So the background matters too. So, take a look at this. There you go. Your book's idea of lighting yourself on fire? Yeah. Guess now if I... Oh, frick. Everything's on fire now. What the heck? Wait a second. I may have lit too many things on fire, and now everything's... Oh, dear. Oh, frick. Ah! Okay. Ah! Hi, Pixie! How are you doing? Actually, hang on. Welcome, he, she's, phase, ace, and all others to Celestial Circus. I'm the Celestial Clown, your ringmaster. Welcome to And Yet It Moves. Honk, 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 honk. Hang on, let me give you a shout out. Also, everything's being lit on fire, and this is might be a problem. I am made out of paper. Oh dear. Oh. Hi. Oh, I have a cane around my neck. Hi. How is it going? Ah, no! 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 Hey, checkpoint! Checkpoint! Yeah! Uh-oh. Okay. Ah, frick. See the problem here. Died! Frick. I mean, I don't frick, but that's a different conversation. I need to be mindful of where the, like, sparks are as well. I messed that one up badly. So... Suppose if I just go here, aim to the left. Not left, to the right. Frick. I messed that one up. Okay, this goes to the left, and then go right. Ah! I hit the flames! No, 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 I can still save it. Dang it. So all of the sparks go up. Which is bad, because I also need to go up. Frick. Well, if I go left, not left, right. Ba, 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 ba. Send me up. Ah, no! Ah! Frick. I don't fully understand this particular puzzle. My head is all stuck in the ceiling. Frick. I asked for it. I did. What if I go whoop, and then left again, and then left? Aha! 3 lefts. Oh. Back in the grass. What is... Ah! That is mildly distracting. I have to keep going, don't I? This goes all the way around now. Ah, frick. Okay, let's get you a little further down so I can get underneath. And then go, whoop. Whee! Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. So if I do that, and then I do this... The only issue with trying to get this past is that I also don't want to die. Oh, frick. What? Guess I go over here, then? I just completely skipped past this part. Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Ah! Okay, I need to make sure I am not directly above the fire at any point. Frick. Because if I'm directly above the fire at any point, it will, like, the flames will flick up and, like, murder me. Okay. This is very, very, very much brain bendy. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. That. Oh, you kidding? It's on both sides. I'm on fire! No! Okay. Nope. Ow. Okay, so if we go like here and then go, yep. No. I slid. Frick. I suspect I'm going about this the wrong way. Oh, nope. Ah. I'm like, hey God, I turned too much air. I got big velocity. I got too many ups. Too many ups turns into a down. Okay. I'm forgetting that spot is right above fire. Now, when you're sitting right above fire, you also tend to be on fire. I... Ah. Frick. Oh, yeah, that spot is still right above fire. It's not safe. Heck. Momentum is hard to think about this way. That doesn't shoot you down anymore. No? It never shot me down. Okay, I see the light flickers. Honk! Ah, frick. Hey. Oh my gosh! How the frick do I... Oh! Oh, the fire's out! Yay! Yay! Pop, 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 pop. Then send up, use to animate going down. Oh, yeah! Yeah, no, it doesn't work anymore. What the heck was that? Ah! What? Wait a second. I've been poisoned. I touched Fuzzy. I touched Fuzzy. Somebody get me help. I touched Fuzzy. I touched. I mean, actually, this feels perfectly fine, actually. Other than it. Oh wait, I'm actually perfectly fine now. Nice. Whee. I thought I'm green. Not easy being green. Ow. Banana. Banana. Ba-da-ba. Is that supposed to be thunder? I just go. Oh my gosh! Wait a second. Ah, frick. I might still be. Yeah, this. People who are completely in the right mind usually don't doesn't usually. Okay, usually you don't see all the textures of the world moving, and then everything growing and shrinking at once. Oh my gosh, the trees are moving. Yeah, it's also not something you say if you're like completely and utterly lucid. Oh, this. I do think I've been poisoned. And yet, the trees move. And yet it moves. Oh my gosh, the trees have eyes! Frick. I just looked at the background, I'm like, the trees have eyes. They're looking at me. Those bushes have eyes. Oh, this tree is just straight up a person. He's constantly pointing at me. Well, if you're gonna constantly... Oh my gosh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Ah, frick. Ah, there are more eyes. They are everywhere. Whatever bit me at the beginning, I don't think it was good for me. What is happening? Okay, I don't... Wait, hang on. I can touch this. Why is everything suddenly lot? Hang on, I'm slowly turning more white. Wait a second, that doesn't sound right to say. Me growing up with only being a quarter Asian, I'm slowly turning more white. Ah! That's what happens if you're a quarter Asian. But supposedly that's what happens. Wild statements, very wild statements from me. Hi, tree. You still have eyes. Why do you still have eyes? Oh gosh. There was some permanent damage done to my psyche, wasn't there? But that the tree cracked? The branch cracked and broke, but it didn't fall, and oh frick! That is supposed to turning Jap. What the heck does turning Japanese mean? The fact that it goes slowly. The branches just slowly fall. Oh. The heck? Oh, that's what. Ah! Oh, that's gonna. Oh, that's so. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, there's more of them. These disappear. Oh, heck. They disappear depending on the orientation. Oh dear. Ah, frick. Wait, that's the orientation of the spear. A song by English band The Vapors. It was an international hit, becoming the band's most well-known song. The preceding comments were copied from Wikipedia. Everybody get down! Oh my gosh. I gotta go and break for a second. I'll see you in a little bit. Wow! Okay. This is like... I have to avoid just stepping on the flat side of these platforms. Because I know they will disappear if I try to do that. I tried to... Oh, no. I have to avoid standing on the... Ah, frick! No, wait. Ah! Oh, this area. This area is gonna be annoying. Ah, frick! What the heck? And it will open the exact... Okay. It's fine. That's less than ideal. Okay. Rah. I will share a little story of And Yet It Moves. Because I've known about it for a while. I will say that when my Discord voted random for Focus Friday, I went to my backlog read. I rolled 5 games. And then I saw And Yet It Moves on one of the options, and I'm like, oh, what the heck? Oh, this is a rhythm game now. Uh-oh. Frick. The thing is about And Yet It Moves, it is one of the few games that I remember from all my childhood that, like, my, like, first friend had that I never played myself, even after I got a copy on itch.io, so I'm just like, yeah, it's time. Ah, frick, this is the... But yeah, just a little bit of, like, me lore. Uh-oh. Okay. You disappear on the flat. Uh-oh. That... Not the best. Ah, frick! Frick. This area is messing with my head a lot. Okay, I can't stay on that platform for long. No, I fell off again. Ah. Yes! I went straight through a wall. Let's go. This, I go through here, and then I... Yeah. Rah! Okay. Ah, frick. And I don't know how you rotate yet. Okay, that's how you rotate, so I'm safe to push you the other way? You're not gonna squish me? Oh, wait, hang on. You might squish me. Ah, dang it. Okay, Ah, there we go. I rotate it so that I specifically, like, don't get squished. I have to be very careful with how I rotate those, otherwise I'd be squished. Hello, checkpoint. Uh-oh. We're back in the rhythm. Oh my gosh! Sometimes you'll just miss platforms completely. And then you just rotate around them wildly. Uh-oh. Like that. Frick! I missed! Big problem with gravity not always being up is that, oh my gosh. Is that sometimes you can just miss platforms. Whee! Yay! Okay, I made it. There's a patch of nothing in the middle, so I just make sure not to touch that. The heck is happening? Oh no, now I have 2 to worry about. What's my goal? Oh dang, okay, that was... Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, they're gonna present me with something like that later. And it's gonna break me. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it rotates automatically. Oh no. Wait a second. Oh gosh. This world rotates automatically, frick. Oh no, this is... Oh gosh. Oh no. Why is there... that looks like blood spouts right the frick. Okay, actually I don't need to rotate the world here. It rotates to allow me. Then I just rotate that way? Yeah. Oh, this is... Oh gosh. My brain is like... Oh. All you needed to do to break my brain was be like, oh yes, and what if the entire world is constantly rotating and you're just rotating it more? Frick. Ah. That... Oh, so... Okay. Maybe I go... No, wait, hang on. And I go... Haha! Frick. Oh my gosh. It can't even spawn me in. It's just like... It overcorrects. It overcorrects. It overcorrects. Okay. Oh, no! No! It's right there. No, no, go that way. Go that way. Ah, checkpoint! Guess I just wait. Because you'll double that out and then I'll fall in? Oh gosh. I have to play chicken with it. Ah! Okay. Did it. Ugh. Oh my gosh, there's just an outside. No, 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 no! Okay, I can just quickly go through here. I could try to quickly go through there. Or I can just go through this way. Yes. Ah. Follow ground, where do I go? Right, thank you. Whee. Oh dear. That is not the... Oh, what the heck are these blocks? Oh, this is... Oh my gosh, what the heck? I... Oh my gosh. Wait, okay, so I know that, that orientation, there's a thing that pops up there. So I go whoop, whoop. No, okay, okay. So I need to be... Whoop, whoop. What is wrong? Oh, this is... Ah, frick. Okay. This is... Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I landed on a perfect... Okay, now the question is, how do you move? Oh. I see. Okay, that basically cradles me and lets me down. Oh no, these things follow me. Oh, okay. They follow... Wait a second. If they continue following me, I'll be crushed. Like, they will come together perfectly and crush me. And I don't appear to fall faster than they, like, move. Oh, wait, there was no worry. There was no worry, okay. It just made it a gap. I thought it would crush me. Okay, in which case... I need to make sure that I fall through the gap. Oh my gosh, it's just... This is wild. Okay. Oh gosh. Uh-oh, I missed. Frick. Don't miss. Ah, frick. Wait. Aha! I'm fine. Also, clown, this is important. There will be pop quiz later. Oh, this is so... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh, this is... mind-bending. Oh my gosh! Wait, I messed up! Ah! Okay, so I go here, and then it's... Ah. So I need to have, like... the smallest... fall I can. Oh my gosh, I need to keep in mind just the rotation of the thing! No! I didn't keep in mind the rotation of the thing. Okay. Right. Left. Right. Left. Start falling before it can, like... force you to, like... do that. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm just... Ah, gosh, heck. Oh no. Oh no. I recognize this. They're gonna do the weird, like, teleportation, duplication thing. Yep, there it is. Ah, frick. I have to get both of the copies of me to the end, don't I? Okay, so, like, let me think. I want them both to get to the middle. So I'm gonna... Let's see. Drop you down. I'm gonna go down. Go. I go whoosh. No! Ah! Okay. That, and then I have the shadow clone drop you there. Go left, then left again. We'll both land there. Then we're both on the outer wall. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So if I do this now... Oh my goodness, okay. Wait. That's not quite right. No! The shadow clone got, like, fall damaged. Oh my gosh. I mean, that does make sense. If the shadow clone gets fall damaged, the main clone should be fall damaged too. It's just, okay. I go down here and then go, wah. Good. Okay. So now we fall past each other at this point. Then what if I go, wah? Then I... Ah! I did it! Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh, my head hurts from that one. Oh, that one. Oh. Ah! Freaking. Okay. Wait. Isn't this the angle on which these things would become invisible? Oh, heck. The rules are reversed. It's the angle in which they're visible now. Oh, frick! Okay, the next one is over there. Wait, no it's not. Yes, it is. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh. Wait, they're just roving black holes now. Okay. Wait. Where am I? Where frick. Ah! Well, this is a bad situation. Oh, heck, I got shunted to the floor. Okay. Just avoid the roving black holes. Wait. Wait a second. No. No, it's wrong. Okay. I was like, is it following the background? And it's not. It's not. That would have been cool, but it's not. Maybe it is here, though. Because the background has this hook, so that would suggest there's something. Oh, maybe it is. And now we're following the other background. Oh my gosh, it's swapping between the blue and the purple background. Gosh, it's so cool. So this one would be on the blue background. So look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, this is so confusing. I think I understand what's happening there. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Wait, no. No, I'm not doing that one yet. I have to go around here. Okay, I see how it's going. Okay, I'm around the right point. Whee! Rah! Okay. Okay, just go over here. Oh, this is... Oh, gosh. Oh, no. It's the hard version of the Ferris wheel from earlier. Oh, frick. Wait, hang on. Ah! Please tell me I don't have to jump between them. Okay, cool. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. So now I have to judge whether or not I should rotate. Because sometimes rotating would actually put me in danger. Because of the way this is rotating. So if I rotate the world, I might screw myself over. Oh wait, no! Oh gosh, okay. I need to be careful of that because, like, if I'm not careful, I can just die at the end. Uh-oh. And then I don't die! I got shunted out. No. Wow. So, I know this might seem a little bit odd, but I remember that And Yet It Moves was a WiiWare game. Which does remind me that, like, a long time ago, specifically during the WiiWare days, Nintendo had a bit of a... They had a gripe with independent developers. I don't know why, but I do remember hearing a story. Ah, frick, I fell into nothing. Where, various developers would go through and say, can you publish my game onto the WiiWare service? And what I remember was hearing that, like, I think what I heard was that it was supposed to be some guy's specific job to go through and pictures that developers would be required to share of their offices. And they would go through and have to ask themselves a very specific question. Is this someone's living room? Which, of course, like, nowadays we understand how absolutely absurd that is, but I don't know if it was like, if it actually happened, if I'm just imagining it was a thing, but, oh, wait, that would mean that, like, if that story is true, the developers of the, and yet they move, and yet it moves, had to pass a vibe check from Nintendo that their office, if they had an office, did not look like somebody's living space. And that they had to submit, like, and Nintendo told them Pixar didn't happen. Pixar won't happen, rather. Which is a wild thing to think about. I'm like, if somebody could fact check me, that'd be fantastic. Just in case I'm wrong. I fell through the block. Kind of funny to think about Nintendo vibe checking somebody for, like, pics of, like, their office. Is like, is your office a living room? I've been able to find anyone claiming that was a process with a quick search. Actually, give me a second. I want to look it up now. Let's see. I remember it being a story in conjunction with, like, Binding of Pikmin. Actually, I'm looking this up now just to be like, hey, is this a thing? Everything about Wii U, but might have been a Binding of Isaac that was talked about. Let's see. Oh, I found an article. Okay. It was posted in 2013. Okay, let's see. Yes, they need to be nice and... There you go. Edelman on the policy change of Nintendo no longer requiring indie devs to have an office. That second requirement, the ability to keep confidential materials secure, was originally defined in terms of an office that was separate from the home. Back when that rule was created, that seemed to be an appropriate way of defining things. Now, more and more people are working from home, and I recognize that developers are forming virtual teams around the world. I know we've shied away from talking about these things publicly in the past, so I'm glad that I can officially confirm that the office requirement is a thing of the past. Ah. There you go. I'll put a link in chat. Just because, like, I finally found an article that talks about it. From Nintendo Everything, the article is called Nintendo on Abolishing Indie Dev Office Space Requirement, Dev Setting Own Prices, Easy Updates, Inexpensive Dev Kits, WiiWare Threshold, and more. Ah. There we go. I got the story wrong slightly. I was slightly wrong. But apparently the requirement was for all indie devs to have an office space. That is fascinating to me. Wikipedia says Indian Moves was released as word. So that does mean that there would be a picture of, like, the office space, supposedly, online. Assuming that the changes happened when the article was published 2013 and not earlier. There's another thing pointing at me. Ah, frick. That means that Nintendo, at one point, did have a picture of the offices of these developers. Okay. Ah, frick. This whole level's rotating! Oh gosh. Frick, do I get there? Like, there's something blocking. There's gotta be something blocking it. Most of... Well, I guess I have to figure out how right now, otherwise I'm not getting past. Out of there. Then I... Ah, frick. I do wonder, though, like... How many developers try to get their games developed on a Nintendo console and just ended up, like, submitting a picture of their bedroom or something? Yeah. I do find that is a... Ah, frick. Oh. Take a look at the background. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is... The blocks are following the background a little bit. Ah, frick. But but not a 1-to-1. Ah, okay, I barely made it. Then this should be a thing. Yes. Okay, so I fall and then I go whoop. Aha! Okay, then that would put you there. That is farther away from like where I thought it'd be. Frick. Oh, I made it. Ah! I didn't make it. Okay. Here's what I do. Fall. Whee! Frick. I phase through. Okay, what if I, Oh. Yeah, I phase through. Yeah. Ow! I suspect, though, that that thing I'm attempting is just, So... we have an issue here, and the issue is just... I can try to fall, but then I phased through because it spawns in too slowly. Oh, wait. That's easier. Frick. Okay. Oh, I see. I have to purposefully, like... There we go. Jump through where the block was. And we have all the rotating things in the background. We have rotating things that I have to deal with now. Nope, nope, those aren't rotating things. They're just thingies. Ah, frick. I thought that was... Oh, no. Oh, wait, hang on. Here. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, I think it's... Oh, frick, that was Squish's face. Yeah, I think it's more convenient if I go at it from here, because then, instead of just squishing me, it'll sweep me under. Yeah. Ah, frick. I could probably fit in this gap if I do this. In fact, I think standing on this orientation gives me... It changes at the end. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it's this way. It's this way. And then it's this way. Wait, it should probably be... I switched. Okay. Probably rotate the other way. It could be that the specific interview I'm thinking of wasn't a Nintendo, like, Nintendo Power magazine. Which would make sense as to why it'd be hard to find right now, because, like... Nintendo discontinued publication rather than putting all the articles online. Like, I'm still of the opinion as far as like Nintendo's Nintendo Power magazine, that it could have kept it going, but it was like they didn't understand the internet enough to really know that that would be a viable option. How the frick do I... No. Gotta think hard about how I need to rotate each time. Nope. I was falling too much. How's I getting past this earlier? I was probably waiting to flip. Like right here. Right here. Right. Nope. Wait, it doesn't actually hurt me to like... You can't do this. Oh, I see that. Hello. Run over here. And there we go! Yeah! Oh, I know. I almost got crushed, but it's fine. I have a feeling these are gonna rotate. Yep, they do. That one would flip me straight off if I tried to stand on it. Oh, I didn't expect you to rotate that way. Oh. Frick. Okay, so... like that. And... there we go. Rotate. Aha! There we go. Oh, frick. No, ah! That was unfortunate. Heck. Okay. No. Actually, this might be for the best. Oh no! Ah, it was for the worst! Okay. I'm alive. Yeah! Uh-oh. I'm not alive. Well, that just happens. Hang on, should I be titling the stream retro at this point? Because I'm just like, uh-oh. Heck. Last block fuses me. I am Cloud, that is important. You're right. But it's time for that pop quiz. What was the last thing I said I was? When I had said, like, there were two things I said I was. One of them being Clown. What was the other one? This is your pop quiz. Not alive. Oh. That is true. Congratulations, you passed the quiz. Okay. I think what I need to do is I need a few there. I go Doom and then Doom. Aha! Yes, I know the position I wanted to be in, so I just only use gravity for momentum to get there. Oh, frick. I think I see. I got stabbed. I don't have the momentum, so I need to gain momentum, yes. Like that quiz was more about info passing from you to me. Well, I mean, I was trying to remark on, like, the last time I asked, but, like... Oh my gosh. Oh, I got it! Okay. Ah, frick. Oh no. Oh, I see the issue here. Okay. So if I go over here and I go... Oh. Ah, frick. Oh no! Okay. Let's see. Oh. Get myself in here. Yeah! There you go. Ugh. I also have no idea what level I am on this game. I was like, it's just a game that's been happening. I don't know how many levels I've passed. I don't know how long this game is. Ah, frick. Ah, frick. Okay, oh gosh! You have multiple layers of rotation happening. Heck. Okay, so I don't want to end up in the nothing pit. No. When I see the problem I have to get past, like... There we go. This. Then... Hang on. Oh, I thought that would tumble out. It doesn't, though. Ow. Well, I guess that works. Ah, frick. There are rogue balls everywhere, though. Now. Ah, frick. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, frick, there's even more of them. Heck. Heck. Run. 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 Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, there was nothing. Oh, dang it. Oh, this is a bit... That is very much a problem with this game. I just kind of sat there and died a few times. It's just like, okay. Don't, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no! Ah! Stop it with the freaking balls. There. I'm now on the underside of the... I just need to get up. Okay. Whee. That was a pretty good jump. That was a pretty gnarly jump. But anyways, the answer I was looking for, that I thought I was looking for, was I'm fine. But you gave me a perfectly valid answer, and I'm like, oh, I didn't word everything correctly. Whoops. I think here I want to know about, like... Yeah. I have to be careful about how I rotate into place. This. And I think the next way I want to rotate is, like, rotate left? Then left again. This is gonna be right. Yeah. Because if I didn't rotate correctly, I would get squished. Based on where, like, the corners were cut on those, like, areas. Oh no. Frick. Uh-oh. Heck. No. Okay. Left? Yeah. Right. Left? Ah, frick. I don't know if this game has a story also. Like, that's something else I'm thinking about. It's like, does this game have a story? I do not know. Other than the world spins, try to get through it. You happen to be going on a drug trip right now? Like, the world became a lot more confusing when you got bitten by, like, a creature, and now it's just like, what is happening? Uh-oh. No! I can't jump there. If I jump, I get too much height. What? I do have to, like, rotate into place there. Because jumping is, like, gives me too much height, and it puts me into the nothing. Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah! Okay, so now we go over here. I did get distracted because raid, but, like... I was talking about just, like... Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, it's a Simon Says. Blue, purple, blue, yellow. Blue. Blue, blue, yellow, blue. Oh my gosh, I should have said blue. Ah, frick. Okay. Indigo, blue, indigo, yellow, blue, pink, indigo, blue, indigo, yellow, blue, pink. Oh, there's a way out. Okay, cool. Ah, frick. Advertisements. I've seen a little bit. I don't know how close I am to the end of this game. I want to check, if possible. Beat the chapter 2 marathon. It's like marathon. Break all the stones out and break them all. Are any of these that are just like... Oh. Complete chapter 2, and then there's a chapter 3. Oh! Oh, you might be near the end. Okay. I was like... I feel in slight pain at the moment. So I'm like, maybe I should... But I was like, if we're close to the end, I'm gonna keep going. Because it's like, beat chapter 2, which means we're on chapter 3, and that's, according to the achievements, the last chapter of the game. Ah, frick. Oh, I got crushed. Like a headache? No. Like a very... Actually, very awkward. Like, butt pain. Kind of butt pain that I've thought about going to the doctor before because it's consistent, and I'm like, yeah, that's probably something I have to figure out later. Which way? This way. No, it goes that way now. Okay, so this way. Yay! Hydrate, okay. It's just kind of like, eh. I mean, it happens. So, they need to see the doctor report. Oh, no. Oh, heck. How the frick? Oh my gosh, how the frick? Okay, so I need to get... There we go. So I need both to be bottom layer. Okay. Uh-oh. Heck. No! Okay. Do not play a doctor on TV. Okay. Okay, just... Oh, frick. That stick. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can just, like, work it out by just getting one of me out. Okay, so that's one. Dang it. Should probably work on them both at the same time. Hard because that stick right in the middle is just like... makes it hard to synchronize movements. Okay, there we go. Somewhat synchronized. Yeah. Might be at the end of this game. Feels like an ending area. Partially because I checked the achievements and it was like chapter 3. This is... Oh. Hi. You achieved Guru. Wait, there's more? Oh, that's the end! Okay. Yeah! Oh, this is kind of nice that they make the actual credits themselves just like a stage. Yay! Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I see. Yeah! Oh, that's cool. Oh, frick! Now I'm just... Oh my gosh, these... Christopher Binder. Ah! Joseph Weisner, co-level 9. All the things that point at you. My gosh. Character design animation. Additional... Oh yeah. Texture photography. Nice. Oh, and this one I can slide down. Whee! Biggest head supporters, Casey and Gregor hand models. Yeah. More testers. Ava! Special thanks. It all started as a game design project at the Design and Assessment of Technology Institute at Vienna University of Technology, supervised by Peter Proth. Without them, none of this would have happened. I'd also like to thank these people. No animals were harmed during the process of making the game. Very special thanks. Okay. Sponsoring. Departure Net Culture Lab. Okay. Powered by Torque Game Builder. Okay. In! Yay! Well, that was quick. And also just like, that feels like... I don't know, that feels like a good place to end it. But yeah, that was a fun game. That was a very fun game. I liked it. I liked it a bunch. Who do I raid? And it's like... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at everyone who's live and it's like, oh, there's so many good options. Turns out there are more options when I'm not streaming for like 6 hours, but I'm just like, I feel like I should end. There's so many options. What the heck? Wow. Well, it looks like Nami, who's like a regular in my Discord, is like streaming, so. There you go. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to always be awesome. Always be kind. Keep observing something silly could happen. Back on Sunday! Where I am playing Scott Pilgrim versus the World with uh, with Lefty the Clown, so it's gonna be awesome. Hey, I hope to see you then. Bye.